Well, I'm trying to get things up and running here, but it looks like it's giving me problems on my chat. Well, I'm trying to get things up and running here, but it looks like it's giving me problems on my chat. Well, I'm trying to get things up and running here, but it looks like it's find out what that's about. On my chat. Let's find out what that's about. All that set up just to get fought. Oh, Aaron's here. Hello, sister. Oh, Aaron's here. Alright, looks like I finally got this thing up and running. Hello. Oh, Aaron's here. How is everyone? Alright, looks like I finally got this thing up and running. I'm going to be depending on you guys to hopefully keep me rolling along at the right actual pace. Double audio again. I hate this double audio. Keep me rolling along at the right actual pace. Double audio again. I hate this double audio. Keep me rolling along at the right actual pace. Double audio again. I hate this double audio. Keep me rolling along at the right actual pace. Double audio. How about now? Nope. Nope. This. How about now? Nope. I've never had success with this, unless I'm doing somebody else's stream. If I'm doing somebody else's stream, it always works. I've never had success with this, unless I'm doing somebody else's stream. If I'm doing somebody else's stream, it always works. I've never had success with this, unless I'm doing somebody else's stream. If I'm doing somebody else's stream, it always works. Success with this, unless I'm doing somebody else's stream. If I'm doing somebody else's stream, it always works. Hello. Do I still have double audio? Hello. Do I still have double audio? Hello. Do I still have double audio? Wonderful. Why wouldn't I? Alright, well, let's see if this gets rid of it. Wonderful. Why wouldn't I? Do I have double audio now? Alright, well, let's see if this gets rid of it. Wonderful. Why wouldn't I? Do I have double audio now? Alright, well, let's see if this gets rid of it. Wonderful. Why wouldn't I? Do I have double audio now? Alright, well, let's see if this gets rid of it. Always drives me nuts whenever I'm ready to go. Do I have double audio now? Always drives me nuts whenever I'm absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I think I know what it is. How about now? Double audio. It figures. And now my camera goes on the bend. Goes nuts. Yeah, it was my own fault. It's always my own fault. Alright, in theory, I should be able to go in about 15 seconds. At least that's what I would have said about 15 seconds ago. Gotta get this bloody camera reset. Doesn't want to connect. Doesn't want to connect at all. Had the camera working all day on tests. Making sure the stream was good, making sure... Oh, my lord, it worked. Unbelievable. Will wonders never cease. Let's try that again. Hi. Hello. I think at some point you actually wanted to see me play a game, so I think we've got it. As he says meow. Nice. Wonderful. Thank God. All of my worries are finished. Alright, well, I said I was going to be playing Quest for Glory 1 through 4. I'm going to be playing Quest for Glory 1 through 4. And I'm going to be starting with 1. Because that seems like a good place to start with this. Let's hope to God. My plan, hi Dave, my plan is to go through 1 VGA, 2 EGA, and then 3 and 4. And then hopefully, if sometime in that time, I'll remember to actually use my phone to bring up Dr. Cranium's answers for his quiz in 4. Otherwise, it's going to be a couple seconds lost there. But the only reason I'm doing an anthology run tonight is because 5 isn't working for me. There's something about my setup right now that whenever I try to run 5 and it goes to full screen, my entire system freezes. I have sound, but I can't Alt-Tab, I can't Control-Delete, I can't get rid of anything. So we're just going to have to go with it like this. All right. My plan is to go through with the thief. It's been a while. In fact, I think the last time I did this was a couple months ago, so praying like heck I still remember my way through it. Yeah, I did do a couple changes, David. I was trying to... 5 is haunted. Yeah, I was figuring I was... just playing around with settings all day, and I just wanted to do something a little bit different. I wanted to get my chat up on the stream. I was trying to restream through Restream.io so that way I could go straight to YouTube also, but it decided it was going to fight me. Most things do. The major benefit for doing a Quest for Glory run the way I'm doing it, games audio loud. Okay, I can change that. A little better. I want to make sure we get this right. I don't get too... Alright, keep giving me info on like that, Aaron. That's fine. The reason I want to do a run like this is because I think this will actually be faster in the long run. But I've never actually done this run, so we're going to find out whether or not it works. My thought is 1 into magic to make sure I actually have the spells. Stealth at 35 because I need it, and then I'm going to try to not need to glitch Quest for Glory 3, but because I'm going to have some time to grind up stealth for Quest for Glory 2. We're going to see how that works, and this is a completely dry run. I've never done this before, so let's see what we can do. All right. Start clicking around like crazy. There we go. Okay. Make sure we get our spells before we skip the rest of the game. Let's see. Open spell. David's right. I need to actually make sure I get this timer. Alright, I'm going to restart this. Let me make sure I still have my... Yep, that's how it works. Control 1. Okay. I think I got it. I need to turn down my own volume. There we go. That'll be a little bit better. All right, let's see what we get. Riller. Nice. Okay. Anytime you Alt-Tab out of DOSBox, it does not like it. So let's get the stealth back up to 35, agility, and 3, 2, 1, go. At least that was the plan. There it goes. Okay, good enough. All right, here we go. We're going to get ourselves some spells here. We're going to only get a couple things. It looks like my sound isn't exactly working right either, which frustrates the heck out of me. Apparently the sound effects are working fine, though, so... Should I update the auto splitter to start on clicking start? That would work. I haven't actually used the auto splitter yet. I haven't used any auto splitter yet, though, so that probably explains why I haven't used it or why I don't actually have it working. Yeah, the original timing that I used was for Quest for Glory 1, whenever it was being done by SDA. I'm going to click here for a little bit longer to get a little bit more strength. You don't lose stamina here, but you still gain strength by doing it this way. Of course, it would also make sense if sometime that I actually save the bear. I'm so used to running the EGA version now, I don't even remember the basics of this game. That's a little embarrassing. Oop, no, you don't. What cracks me up is that I remembered to use the stealth and then didn't actually remember what I had the stealth for. That's okay. Dry run. Used to need the... You know, this game is filled with puns enough, Aaron. I don't need you adding to them. All right. Now we've actually got the things that we need to do. We should get into a fight any second here, because that would make sense. We'll have to get past this deer again. It's going to take a couple seconds, but... I'm sorry, the white stag. Wow, this is an awful run. You know what? I'm going to ditch this one right off the bat, just because I can. Ooh, that was new. Gotta remember what all my hotkeys are. All right. I don't care how much I forget this time. That was just getting the dust off, but I don't care how much I forget. We're going through no matter what. No breaks, no anything in this one. So the original. Oh, that would be cool. Out of hunk error. I never saw that. All right, here we go. And 3, 2, 1, go. It looked like a wind-up. That was awesome. Okay. Now, I keep hearing a little bit of sound whenever I'm doing this. I think the Munt emulator is going through my speakers, but the sound effects are all coming through my headphones, so I'm getting a mixture of everything. For those who haven't played this game in its original, or its intended Roland MT32 soundtrack, you're missing something. These games are fantastic with that music. So if you can hear it, I'm jealous. Oop. Off by one. Graveyard. That should do it. There we go. No more whammies, no more mistakes. Famous last words. There we go. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Ooh. All right, let's do a glitch. Got it. That glitch is great. I love. Just kind of stumbled into it too because we found a way to get past the Minotaur in the first one. Okay. Let's walk off the edge. Look through. Walk towards. Nope, too soon. I try. If you can cut that off, you get about a quarter second back. And there's game one. Okay, one down. Under 4 minutes. I'm happy. Shoutouts to Planet for figuring out that you can use the status screen there. It's much faster than doing what we usually do. Or what Wesley taught me. My second son, his name's Wesley. He was the guy who found that. I know, I'm a hero. It's exciting. I've never been so happy in my life, David. You're right. All right. Look at that face. That's a face crafted by the 90s right there. All right. 131 points. I've had lower. Not with that route. My worst hero ever percentage has much less points. I should do that. I should just have worst hero ever across like all 4 games. All right, let's do Glory 1. That'll work. All right. Nope. Okay, it's going to quit out here, and we're going to go to the second one now. Keep that timer going. Oh, I have sound again. Alright, this was the big reason. Oh, okay, and I have this version patched. I'm working on the big rig upstairs, my big computer. Somehow I lost... No, I gained 3 points of magic. Okay. 8, faster, stand, run. Good. This one requires a little bit of precision at the beginning, so if I don't talk very much, it's because I'm focused. Nope, said I hadn't done this one. Obviously that was true. Buy, dazzle. A couple things I need to get in this one that I normally wouldn't do in the any percent just for this game. Need dazzle. Don't need dazzle. Buy force. Buy levitate. Buy trigger. No idea how much money I have left. None. Nice. It's okay. That's all I need. There we go. Ooh, it skipped both kata messages there. I'm happy. Buy Mappo. I'm out of money. Nice. Okay. That's a problem. I thought I could have haggled my lamp, but I must have, you must need a higher communication than what I was able to do. Do I have the lamp? No. No, it's worse. It's got less letter, or it's got more letters. That's the problem. You need to go fast. Okay. I get DQ'd if I don't have the glasses, huh? Sorry. If I censored my stream as hard as I did, then definitely can't do the glasses. Glasses are time. Thank you. Thank you, David. You're right. I needed a good excuse there. Day 4, day 5. And day 6. Safety save. I'm gonna do the... Alright. Let's do the new skip. Good. I'm getting tired too. It's getting late, so... Alright. Oh, time to go to bed. Avoiding that fire elemental all day was tiring work. Alright. 10... 11... I think this is the day I have to do it. Yeah, I do. Whoop. Forgot. It's gotta be night. I can't be caught talking to people. They might think I'm social. I'm not... This is the problem whenever you don't do this for a while. Now we're good. Whoops. Think that should work. Nope. That's okay. This is more of a test than it was a proof of concept anyway. All right. Yeah, and Aaron, just in case your nephews are watching, it's probably a good idea. Let's stay awake and not lose the game right there. How about that? All right. At least I remembered to stay awake long enough to not... That is a danger. Yeah, resting until it's not quite midnight when you are getting tired. It's a little bit before, so if you're unlucky, you won't actually skip the you actually won't skip your death. If that makes sense. I need to warp around until after midnight. Let's see here. Getting tired. And that should do it. Okay, there we go. No, not talking to Omar. It's not because I don't like poetry. It's because I don't like poetry. Alright. Okay. That was strange. That should have worked. There we go. Alright, we're finally on our way. At a much slower pace than I intended. I like epic poetry. I'm a big fan of epic poetry. Alright. Alright. Sneak. This is what will work a little different in this one. Let's sit down. Order ourselves a sling. Let's drink this. Doesn't look like I'm sneaking, so I don't think I'm... There we go, now I'm sneaking. Okay. Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that a real thing? Because that and Panic sound a lot alike, if I'm being honest. Alright, so what I'm doing here, I have to wait until a certain time of day, so I'm using that time now to train up my sneaking skill. This will make it so I don't have to take a wish for sneaking later on in the with the genie, which is part of the route for the VGA version. In theory, I should be able to take it for agility instead, which will make me not have to glitch Quest for Glory 3 to get through it. That's all assuming that I can actually survive the fire room long enough to make that happen. Which is a big if at any given time. I haven't watched The Simpsons in a long time. Let's see, what's my... There we go, stealth's up to 47. Stealth grows so slow in this version. It grows so fast in the original, or at least in the VGA version of the original. In the EGA, I don't know. I don't know how fast it grows in that one. It basically barely grows in this one. But we're just going to keep going back and forth like this. Do a little dance. I watched the movie. I guess that was about 8 years ago now. That was a good one. I like the movie. Just for good measure, let's take the oil. I need to get stealth up to 125, and I believe I need to get agility up to something like 150 to be able to skip the next thing in Quest for Glory 3. There's a person I can pay for, I think it's an additional 50 agility points at the beginning of the game, as long as I show him a thief's sign and just pay an extraordinary... Wow, didn't feel like as long as usual there. Continue to grow. This will take a little while longer. He's not very sneaky, is he? Just walking in front of the guards like that. Yeah, big roach, wasn't it? Okay, I need to run for this part, because... Wow, I've never done that fast. There we go. There we go. Ah, that's right. Strip. Trying to think of the fastest way there. Alright, now we just wait 2 minutes in here, and we can use that time to practice our sneaking. Yeah, David's right. It's way too many bugs in this game. Actually, this is the least buggy, I think, of all the games. Can't see me. What a dance. Good question. I don't know if being in the stance actually trains it, and I'm too scared to actually try it in the middle of a run. I believe moving does, but without actually looking at the code for the game, good question. C-Square would be the person to ask on that. He seems to be a wizard at looking through the code now. Not only moving, it makes me wonder. Yeah, Boogedy might... I think Boogedy's right on that. It'd be even worse if you actually have to change direction or use the... hold the buttons or something along those lines in order to make it work. Because I don't remember my stealth growing so slowly in other times I've done this. Realistically, I should only... Okay, 1 minute left. I'll throw down a safety save once I get to jail. No, in most games you throw down a safety save before you get thrown in prison, but no, this one... this one, it takes less time to do it in prison. Should be any second. 70. I gained 3 in like a minute. Sneak a little bit more. in Quest for Glory 1, at least in the VGA, it trains so quickly. 3 is the... 3 might be even slower than 2. Alright. Ooh, that's neat. Keeps my walking speed through that time. Use my lamp with a fire elemental that I definitely did not get. Yeah, I got it. Quick safety save here. Alright, here's the moment of truth. Will it work for me? Nope, probably gonna die now. Can't believe I didn't die. You know what? Always wanted to know. Okay, does more than 6 damage. Nope. Thought I knew levitate. Yeah, I knew that was coming. I think I'm stuck. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do about this. Yeah, I thought about buying that stuff before I went, David, and I didn't. I definitely didn't, and now I'm paying for it. What do we got? 6. I'm gonna have to call that one. That's a problem. Okay, I think I gotta go back to the first one to start it over again. I need to remember that I absolutely have to get healing. And apparently levitate, which I somehow didn't get it. Alright. Well, now we know. I said this was a trial run for that reason. Round 2. That way was half the battle. Nice. Okay. All right. Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, you're right, David. That is going to be epic. Yeah, David, how old are your kids? I may have asked that before, but because I have a terrible memory, I give myself a free pass. Yep, they're young. You got a while. Now, we were pretty set we were at least having 3, so... Should be this one. There we go. Oh yeah, everybody's original plan has more. Everybody's original plan has more. So it'll help if I open it first. Yeah, he's pretty angry at me. Okay. Nope, didn't work. Usually get that too. Got it. That was as bad as anything, anything Lori could have written, David. Now, Corey had a really neat story about those. Apparently, one of the staffers was very ticklish, and Antwerp was her safe word. So whenever she started saying Antwerp, you had to stop tickling her. And, of course, what else do you do but make a monster out of it? Do this whole thing keyboard. And that's what I get for trying to do the whole thing keyboard. Oh yeah, they were cool. They were really cool to do that with. Maybe if we can ever get Quest for Glory into an GDQ. I still try every year. Every year. Twice. That definitely was not as fast as my last one, but my strength is higher, so... That's right. Yeah, I watched that run for you, David. I saw that it was just... I could see it was just grinding on you, those nerves from that time. All those practice runs, and to think... I was cheering for you. I mean, silently, because it was late. And I was in bed, and I wasn't going to cheer out loud. Alright. So we silently go off into the... Let's see. Okay. No, I'm not going to save my character again. We're going to go to the next game. One down. Here we go. Hey, Crow, how you doing? Trying to do a, I did not mean to go into that. trying to do any percent using the new strategy for Quest for Glory 2. And we ran into hiccups. We made it all the way to the Forbidden City, and I couldn't jump down the cliff. And I had no levitate, so I couldn't go down. It was terrible. I felt trapped. Alright. Let's just sell a bunch of beards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely buying levitate, not catching me off guard. Nice Aqua Teen reference there, Aaron. There's Dazzle. Buy. Trigger. How much do I have? I need more. I'll sell more invisible beards. Just in case you can crash here sometimes, and I don't want that to happen. You need to bargain, otherwise in this one he likes to sell you one, if I remember right, and I'm not having that happen. Eventually, I will win. There we go. How much money do I have? Plenty. Way more than I need. Alright, here we go. Let's not save the city and see how well we can be loved, just like last time. I really want to find a way to super glitch 3 and 4, so that way we can actually do a proper worst hero ever percentage throughout the entire series. That is my dream. That is my dream. It's a weird dream. Don't judge me. Okay. That should be fine. We should go till night 13. The Brack. The boys love Brack. I couldn't be prouder of them. All those Adult Swim shows from that era. Most of them they can't watch, but they can watch some of the funny Brack stuff. Oh, I would have to agree. Except they don't like spicy food. I find that questionable. Apparently, this is something that we found out from doing the tasks, is that any hero whatsoever can do the Eternal Order of Fighters side quest in this game. They just don't get the letter, but apparently the door's open. What that would mean, theoretically, is that the thief could become a paladin. And I did the math, and I think the max score for a thief now is 501 if we take out all the things that DQ you from being a paladin and qualify, which is kind of funny that that would happen that way. Yeah, but you would need to have really high agility to be able to pull off the, and strength to be able to break out of the chains and then get out of combat to get the sword back. And then you'd need weapon skill to be able to pull it off. So it's maybe for 100%. Yeah, I think they took out a lot of the things that automatically DQ you from being a paladin in the VGA remake. I don't know. I have not done any 100% in that game yet. I did all the EGA runs. Yeah, I'd have to agree with you there. Alright, let's see here. Oh. No, we're going to be sneaky here. And now comes the waiting. We got David talking about how robbery is the best thing that's out there. We've got my sister telling people that appealing to moon law as opposed to earth law. I don't know what to do about this stream. I don't know what to do about this stream. It's making me laugh, so keep doing it. I'm not going to tell you to stop. Especially because my guy is jamming out over here by the dead parrot. He's taken this oil again. My oil by way of my actions. Yeah, it's actually what I'm doing, Crow. Stealth. That's one reason why the EGA may be faster, because we can skip Shapir, and we can possibly get the we can possibly skip the second glitch in Quest for Glory 3 for the any % run, because we don't have enough agility. Theoretically, this will give me enough stealth that I don't have to worry about stealth, and it'll give me enough agility that I don't have to worry about agility. So by completely ignoring Shapir, in theory, because this is the first time I'm trying it, I don't know if this is right, in theory I should be able to not have to worry about saving anybody in Shapir, and can worry more about Tarna, I guess. I don't know if that makes me a better hero or a worse hero. I'm gonna guess a worse hero. Problem is that stealth grows god-awful slow. I haven't played DDR in years. Jam reggae. The soundtrack's actually clever. The first 7,500 times you hear it while attempting to speedrun this game. Yeah, I agree, Crow. This one may be faster. I don't know that to be certain yet. But this part is just so boring. And plus the VGA, let's be fair, I actually think the VGA is just prettier game. It's definitely buggier, but I definitely think it's prettier. Oh, you didn't know there was a VGA version of 2? Ah, you gotta play that one. You don't even have to worry about pirating it. You can just get it. I'll go on goodoldgames.com or wait for a sale. They're $10 normal, and they're $10 normally and like $5 whenever they go on sale. They're so cheap, and you get like 5 games out of it. 6 if you count the VGA remake for 1. I love it. I'm entering the end game. My score is like 14. Never works right. Got it. And then I missed the other door. Nice. There we go. Hello. Let's sneak around some more. We have a 3-minute wait here. In that 3 minutes, I'm going to start looking up Dr. Cranium's formulas. Come on, phone. Alright, I got the... Apparently, the formulas are so exciting, they like to jump off the desk. Alright. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Canada with a heart instead of a maple leaf. I was just giving commentary. Crow was the runner. Crow is actually on this stream. At least he was a second ago. He should still be here. If you're there, Crow, you should say hi. There he is. Crow was the amazing runner who did the 100% run, which completely blew out the previous run. I wish I would have stuck around for the bonus fifth game. I missed that one. I heard many wives were taken. Oh, glad you found me. "50% woman." Wait, Crow. Did she turn you down, buddy? Because if she turned you down, I'm gonna have to feel bad for you. It is faster to turn one of them down. Alright, here we go. Let's try this again. Alright. Ah! I went the wrong way, I think. Oh, don't worry. He'll find me anywhere. If you're talking about his Questing for Glory run, yeah, you can find it on YouTube. All the VODs are up there for it. Oop. Forgot I'm supposed to play the game. Supposed to run here. I messed that up. Ooh, got it. Oh. I've got 50. Lovely. Wonder if I can survive this fall now. Probably can. That would make sense. Yep, of course it can. Well, yeah, technically I speedrun all the Quest for Glory games. That's a different one, but, oh, no, you said game series. You did cover yourself. Here I am trying to be clever. No, no other Sierra game series. I also do speedruns of Heroine's Quest, and I do plan on doing Quest for Infamy at some point. Probably mid-December or so. Mid to late December was my plan for that. Let's see. Alright, I need to get Stealth, and I should be able to take that up to the max that I need. Okay, I think we've got this. We're going to wish for Stealth, Agility, and then for Escape. Wish for Stealth, you have to use 4 there. Wish for Agility. Escape. We're going to use a potion, too. Health pill. Good. That should be good. Whoops. Should be okay. Hope I can do this. That's a problem. No, there's no resting in Quest for Glory 2. It'll tell you now is not a good time to rest, no matter where you do, unless you're at the Oasis. That's one of the major differences between the EGA and VGA. Let me pause that for a second and think this out. Is there any way I can make this work? Because if I remember it, I need one more magic point. Yep, I need one more magic point. That's a problem. Oh, I can't pick the lock. I could try. Oh my lord, I can do it. Okay, I can do it. Alright, let's get this back up and running. Good thinking. I've never had to do that before, so I had no idea if that would work. Let's try doing it that way, actually. Let's do it this way. Got it. Okay. Hey, we did it. Thank you, T, for figuring that out for me. I just caught that there was another fragmentation bug, and that's what caused problems in the task for it. Holy smokes, good thinking on forcing the door open. I would have never thought of that, because, did I do that in 100% fighter? I don't even think I did that then. No, because I took magic. I cast open anyway. I've never actually forced the door open in this game before. Huh. You salvaged us right. So now I'm going to give you $700 of fun money. It's another reference there for my sister. Alright. Rin the Mood is my sister, in case that wasn't clear. I can't skip this. Oh, you have failed me, Aaron. Oh. Frylock. Okay, you want dinars? No problem. I'll sell some beards and give you as much as you want. Frylock gives Meatwad a check for fun money, so he can give it to his doll. Now you remember it. Alright. Thank God we have a Dispel Potion that we never did anything with. That's fair. I have seen more Aqua Teen than you have. I've probably seen more Aqua Teen than the entire spectrum of United Methodist pastors that are my peers. Yeah, Crow's right. That scene actually shouldn't happen. They took it out in the VGA version, which was nice. It was a nice little touch that they did. Yeah, for the Saurus I never bought, for the quest that I never knew existed. Alright, let's get this going here. Quest for Glory 3. Okay. Because we're using the Roland soundtrack, it takes a little longer for it to load. Glory 2. Okay, what do I need? There. We're good. What else can I do? I should do it. I don't want to take too long. Here we go. Let's see if I can remember my way through this game. It has been a while since I've played 3. At least a month or two. Alright, here we go. Let's try to avoid talking to as many people as possible. My usual modus operandi. If I remember, you didn't make the... where's... Here we go. We're either going to swear an oath or not. It just depends on where I leave my mouse while I'm clicking. Not here, though. I encourage anybody to read the dialogue there. It's really funny how mad that guy gets at you. Okay, let's see. Come on. Alright, find speed. I think I need a dagger too. I don't remember. I can't believe I don't remember. Oh, it's awful. Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's give the thief sign here. I'm gonna pay him for some training. Okay. What's your favorite of the series to speedrun between the four? Easily, Quest for Glory 4. Just because it's the one I have the most history with. It's the first one that I ever speedrun. It's actually one of the first games I've ever speedrun. It might be ground zero for me. Okay, let's see. That should give me what I need there for 134. That might do it. I don't remember. Great. I talked to Fishman there. I didn't mean to. Yeah, 4 is my favorite. It's my favorite to play. It's my favorite to speedrun. Although I think if I've said which one I took the most time learning, it was probably Quest for Glory 1, just because it was the speedrun that just kept on giving. Every time I thought I found everything that would make it go faster, we found one more thing, and one more thing, and one more thing. How did I lose fetch? I'm supposed to... I've lost fetch. There's some weird glitches that happen in this game. That's probably from going 2 to 3. I know I didn't buy fetch in... You know, No, that's probably what happened. I thought you got fetch whenever you were, Whenever you import into Quest for Glory 2, it automatically gives you every spell that it thinks that you need in order to have the game whenever you have magic. However, technically, I did not buy fetch in Quest for Glory 1. I'm going to run off the screen here, because my favorite trick here to avoid... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be sleeping. That's probably much faster to sleep. Let's sleep. Sleep till morning. Gonna talk to an earth pig, probably. Called it. It's like a 50-50, it wasn't a... Goodbye. In Quest for Glory 2, it lets you keep all those spells, but I think there was a reason why I went back to buy fetch in Quest for Glory 3, but there's so many weird glitching problems that happen in this game between these series. He's an earth pig. He's the color of an elephant. With the social skills of a turkey. Not exactly. And Thanksgiving right around the corner. That seems appropriate. Okay. Should have everything I need. I don't think I forgot anything. At least I'm praying like heck I didn't forget anything. I probably forgot something. Okay. Alright, let's, I think we swore an oath. It's like whenever you tell somebody yes and you don't actually realize whether or not what you've actually said yes to them for. I do that all the time myself. Glasses, braces, and the coordination of a one-legged turkey. Oh yeah, that's a quote from me. I can't believe you remember that, Aaron. Oh. Okay. Alright. This traveling right here to the Simbani village is one of the things that, if you... What I did before was I waited to catch the thief. I just went right out into the open field. And rather than catching the thief, if you just go to the... you just eventually end up going to the conference, swear your oath, and you go to Simbani village. If you then go back to Tarna, you can catch the thief whenever you try to do the money exchange, which is what happened to me whenever I did that. And then you get another trip with Rakesh across the savannah. Needless to say, my attempt to confuse the game didn't work, and it ended up being slower. Alright, let's see here. It should be night. The game looks like it's day, but it's night. Got it. Okay. Forgot. Yep, been a while. That might throw off the timing. Just that little bit might throw off the timing. Alright, 2 water skins filled. Automatically puts you back on your feet. Walking icon, and we're on our way. In this game, I am going to purchase a bride. In order to make the bride appear, I have to go to the 4th screen on the map and then walk back. I don't know why it works that way. It works that way. Each of the different classes has a trigger for what actually makes the leopard woman appear in the Simbani village. Alright, I'm not going to say what I think about this RNG so far. We're just going to wait. It's not to say that I'm superstitious, but I know when to let sleeping dogs lie. Alright, let's get out of here. Got it. And I need to sleep. I need to get a sleep in here before it turns day. Probably gonna get into a fight. Yep. Ah! I should be able to sleep through the night now with no problems, but yeah, I think you have to cast to use a fireplace or to make a fire in the jungle. You don't have to make one in the savannah, but I'm pretty sure you have to do in the jungle. All right. What I'm trying to do is to make it to Tarna at the right time of day by traveling and sleeping where I did. I slept a little early. I'm hoping it doesn't throw it off, because if that goes into midnight the next day, then I've just wasted a ton of time. Should be turning dark any second. There it is. We're good. We got it. Alright, I feel good now. I purchased a spell. That's the faster door to walk in. It's a faster to walk out of that door whenever you're coming back later. Puts you closer to the store. Alright. This game had a neat narrative, but it almost felt rushed compared to the other games of the series. Oh, 2 royals left. Perfect. Couldn't be happier. Apparently, I'm good at making a budget. All right. I would not survive that fight at my level. Got away quick that time. This game is the most RNG heavy of the entire series. It's so finicky. That's right. Did things in the wrong order there. Supposed to dispel her first. Then I'm supposed to go talk to the guy twice. And now we've got a... Yeah, this one's got some pretty neat crashes. Most of them come from just playing the game for too long. Okay, yeah, gotta walk out and then walk back in. Ah, for God's sake. Marriage. And it's official. As our tradition goes, we are now married. Yep, that was familiar. I do a safety save here just for giggles. I know where the glitches are in this game. Oh, cool. Found her. Just can't remember, our computer always crashes and the screen shakes. Really? Ha! Never heard that one. Doesn't surprise me, though. Stability was not what this game was known for. I'll show you the consistency of the crashes. I'm gonna save here, just because it's faster to save here. But there should be a crash immediately after the next scene. Ooh, if I remember to click through. Oh, I thought it was the next scene. Apparently it was that one. That is why I safety save. If you save and then load immediately, that seems to clear out the crashing problem. There's one other place I need to do it, to do a safety save and load. And it is just before one of the final rooms in the game. Because where else would it crash? You know, of course it would crash there. Consistently glitchy. Alright. Let's see if I have the agility to pull this off. Luckily it auto-saves here, so there shouldn't be a problem. Oop. Should have fed the cat first. Nope. Not enough. That's okay. There's a workaround glitch. What I have to do is trigger another random encounter, which shouldn't be able to happen, but it does, and thank God it does, because it actually allows us to get past this with minimal skills. Otherwise I'd have to go out and grind agility, and well, if you know my heroics in this game, you know I'm not heroic enough to worry about my agility. The problem is I have to find her. Yeah, gravity has not been my friend tonight. Any place where I can fall is where I can die, apparently. Is this it? No, of course not. The problem is that even with RNG encounters being what they are, you still have to worry about those. going to use my numpad to go back and forth. And this is what I was trying to avoid with going through Quest for Glory 2 EGA rather than the VGA. I thought that possibly having the agility that you did would allow you to get through this section without having to worry about the second grinding part. Because in theory, this can take as long as it needs to. Alright, well that's good to know. I don't have to keep hitting back and forth there. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. Talbot drum. There we go. I could probably... I wonder if it's because I have magic, because technically you can learn the the lightning spell from her. Not juggling lights, the lightning spell from her. If you meet her a second time in the jungle. But the fighter and thief are meant to go pretty much right away. You get to watch another thing that does not result in a crash. Oh, that's right, it doesn't. Let's give him the drum. He's happy he got his drum back. Ah, that could be it too, Crow. That's a good point. And yeah, Trucked, I can agree with that. Whenever I was speedrunning the fighter games and the Paladin ones, I always had to save right before the first of the trials in the Simbani village, because that's where one of the major crashes happens if you're speedrunning this game. Alright, let's run across the savannah again and dodge all these monsters that are going to attack us on the way. I think they just didn't... Uh-oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm glad they didn't think it too hard through. Otherwise, half the ways that we can get through this game wouldn't be there. None of this really matters, at least too much in 100%. It seemed, at least from what I could see, Crow, it looked like your stats were always where they needed to be. Well, especially as a wizard, because your main stat is magic, and you can pretty much take that up to 75 right off the first game, which, if I hit 75 any point in this run, I'd never run out of magic again. Alright, let's go. I wonder if you can meet the monkey again, or if you can actually decline to go into his village. You know, Crow, I didn't even look at that. Is that something that doesn't happen in the 100%? If you could decline Manu and walk around in the jungle, then I don't see why you couldn't go back to the Leopard Man village. Of course, they might kill you because their chief, or whoever they sent, their envoy, emissary just died. Alright. Lost City. Convince Manu. Persuade, argue, beg. And we're on our way. You know, if I knew for a fact that it threw down a automatic save there, I would do it, but I'm already not happy with the way this time was going to end up. That's just depressing. Apparently I can't walk across the leopard, but whenever it really counts across the... There we go. Canceled that encounter. That's the one thing I can say I didn't have to deal with, David. Our kids always slept like tanks. And I'm a heavy sleeper myself, and one of my oldest puts me to shame. Goodbye, monkey. Thank God I've got everything I need. Except fetch, which would have made this a lot nicer. You know, it's amazing. I didn't buy Calm either, but it gave me that spell. Alright. I gotta save. The next crash happens right after the entire posse comes out, and I'm not wasting that time. So save and load should solve that. Speaking of posse, here they come. Look, there's all the friends I didn't make in my journey. Coming to help me. Out of the kindness of their hearts and not for their love for me. Definitely not this guy. I didn't do jack squat for him. The game would have crashed right there as Rakesh walked out. Oh. There's the monkey I never saved and only walked with through the jungle. Alright. Head rip warning, anyone? Although I think I have the volume low enough. Not for me, though. Now I'm safe. Nice thing is, my stats are so low, he figures I'm just gonna die anyway. Alright, gotta click like crazy here to cause a glitch that allows me the ability to break the world. And there we go. I love that glitch. I don't even know how I found that one. And we dance. Yeah. That demon is the gatekeeper in the fighter speedrun. It is a very real possibility to die. Ah, I know what you're talking about. Alright, let's quit there, and we'll go to 4 and launch. And it'll take a couple seconds to load up because of the Roland sound drivers. I don't know why that takes longer, but it does. And Oop.
Your character.
Have to select thief. Yeah, Darby. Figured I'd come back. Because I actually have a router in this room that can actually carry the bandwidth correctly. Good to see you, by the way. Whoops. I forget exactly how if I need to do. I don't think I need to grab all three unless I'm in the wizard's route any percent, but I'm gonna grab them anyway. That would make sense if it has some special encoding about why it would need to load so much longer. I mean, it takes so much longer than it does whenever it's on normal Sound Blaster. This game takes me about 39 to 40 minutes on a average run for the any percent thief. Whoops. Okay. So we're okay there. Let's just go to morning. And all those puzzles that you watched Crow do on Questing for Glory, I am going to skip. Because we don't like doing heroic things in this game.
You.
I don't know why I did that. I'm not sure if I'm working off muscle memory or if I'm just making bad mistakes here.
First.
Or just double check. Oh yeah. I think I need 11 to prevent it. Yeah, hope to see you again too soon, Dorpy.
You.
Gotta be polite, otherwise we won't know who he is. Alright, I said all the puzzles. That's one I still will do. The reason is because it's faster than hitting the question marks on that one if you're on the lowest difficulty setting. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No. 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 Yes. No. That should do it. Got it. Much faster.
Great.
Yes, it is. That is one of the few changes that happens in this game. The Antwerp's, it'll ask you different questions, although Fighter and Paladin are the same. Trying to remember where I'm supposed to be going. I'm not messing around.
As you. It's too difficult.
You know what? This is bonus. If I don't need to do it, I don't need to do it. If I do need to do it, then you should be glad I'm doing it. Same with getting that. Creative casting. Boop, 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 boop.
The duck. Rum. No. To open.
Just think of it as a Sierra puzzle.
Duck.
Got it. What I needed there were the extra daggers, and I don't know if I needed them or not. Once. What I've always found funny is how all parents seem to laugh at the misery of other parents whenever they tell them of those things that their kids do.
After some.
So I'm not laughing at you, David. I'm laughing with you. Definitely did things out of order here. Of course that would happen. I knew there was something at Dr. Cranium I forgot. Alright. Definitely going to be a little later than I thought. Maybe a minute or two. And I've lost my levitation spell that I painstakingly went out of my way to get.
You.
Unbelievable game logic. Luckily, he's up 24 hours a day, so I don't need to worry about it. Just because. Should only need 3, I grabbed 4.
The man. You pick. That. You.
Let's do it this way.
You.
Of course, I landed on dry ground. Super kill. Wow, I crashed. Not my day. That's what I thought too, Crow. Or unless you were saying that to me, in which case, it's what I think too, Crow. Ugh. And normally whenever I say that game doesn't stand a chance against me, I mean something else. Okay. Luckily, we start here. He's dead. That should do it. I tried. Yeah, that would be nice.
The dock.
Oh, yeah.
When you bring the...
A B O O Z L. Well, it's going to be that kind of note, is it? There we go. Yeah, it's also incredibly inconsistent. I tried it. I've tried it so many times because if I could pull off that move at will, that would just... Well, that would pretty much break the game for me.
You feel the sensation of floating freely in a swirling cloud of magic. You are warm and safe.
Alright. Tell them about the ghost wife. We should be good there. It's just a matter of everything going according to plan, which in this game so far, my favorite of the games, nothing has gone to plan. Part of it from my fault, part of it from just pure random. Oh, if you got a battle strategy that would do that, that'd be pretty nice. Of course, with my low stats, Flame Dart doesn't do much. That's right, not yet. Not yet. That would be awful if I did that. It's never a good way to do this. I wish there was a faster way to sleep. I think like that alone could cut off like a minute off my time. Okay. Do you mean projectiles flying at you? Now watch, I bet you I don't have Force Bolt. Amazing. Oh well, I got a backup start for that one. Chuck rocks at him.
You think that?
Well, I definitely can't fight the Wraith now. Yep, that's not happening either. That makes sense. Let's do this the fun way. Oh! Oh, if I have another crash, I probably will flip out. That's not true. I won't flip out. Maybe a little. Sounds good, David. I won't take offense. Alright. Let's for something different. Tell about the gnome that I don't know about. And we're going to flip back over. And we're on our way. Let's go back to town. Should get into a fight just as I reach town. No. Oh, what a lucky series of events there. This game's probably got about 15 minutes left, which is whenever I'm going to stop streaming. And to make things a little nuts, I think my personal best as far as the time goes is I think my personal best is about 115, 120, something like that. Oh, that's right, science, rehydration, Ultimo. Sounds like my dinner tonight. Fire, earth, pizza, pizza, pizza.
Yeah.
Like how the game gives me juggling lights, which is a spell I've never asked for and didn't actually get from Keep On, if I'm thinking about it. But it doesn't give me the spells that I actually got. Now that was triple pizzas. Little Caesars is pizza pizza.
Heck.
There we go. Let's save here for giggles. Alright, so unless absolutely everything goes right RNG-wise, or I reorder some of my stats in Quest for Glory 1, it's looking as if the EGA version won't be faster. I was thinking maybe you could make up the time in the VGA version that you gain by skipping Razir by completely skipping Shapir in EGA. They both have their benefits. I can't skip Shapir in the VGA, but I can't skip Razir in the EGA. Whichever one we find the skip for, whether it's the EGA or VGA, if we can find a skip for the other city, that's going to be the one. That's going to be the one that's... Excuse me, hiccups. That's going to be the one that works best. Of course, we're talking about the Holy Grail. Maybe even a unicorn. Oh, Little Caesars pizza isn't weak to begin with. I like Little Caesars. They're cheap. Like King Cobra, if anybody gets that reference.
As you
Because of the censoring rules I have on Twitch, it probably wouldn't let you say the reference if you got it anyway. Okay. I know this doesn't work unless I get it. And now I have the wind spell. Not that I need it for Quest for Glory 5. I'm not running Quest for Glory 5 tonight. What am I doing? Have I even ever played this before? I'm planning for the whole series run, and I'm not even going to be able to do it. case anybody was looking for Quest for Glory 5, it's not going to work tonight. I mean, I'll give it a shot, but it's crashing on me anytime I go to full screen.
It's...
I'm not sure. I'm thinking that's a power supply problem more than anything. If I could I might be able to get it to work in DirectX windowed, but I can't beat the game in that. That's the problem with that one. Oh wow, I won't need to glitch the game. Alright, I guess we're gonna save Igor today. I don't wanna, but we will. There's a glitch that can happen there sometimes where the town folk aren't there, and you have to free the gypsy. You have to free the gypsy and then run over and never see the Burgermeister again, or else it's an insta-death. Technically, I believe this is faster. Probably not by much if you get all the clicks correct, but what are the odds of me doing that? Probably not good. I think the Leashy is one of the more creative characters in the series, and there's a lot of them. He just doesn't seem to be worried about anything, and everybody in this series is worried about something. Alright. Good, good, good. He does look like... I like that one. That's right. One more. He does look like Gaston. Or maybe I just don't remember that movie. Destiny spell. There we go. Normally I'd be heading to the... Normally I'd be heading straight to the castle. The problem is that I did not get the, I didn't get the last ritual, which means that I'd have to backtrack a little bit. So I either backtrack now or I backtrack later. I think it's faster if I do it now. Now watch, we'll get a crash here too. I keep jamming the Z button to make sure that I am casting the zap spell, which makes each hit go a little faster. Look at my stamina. I am so underpowered. And I'm more powerful than I usually am at this point in this game. Nice thing is, you just head north and you're where you need to be. Almost there. It's been a fun little journey. We've laughed, we've cried. I've cried. R-G-O-V. Good thing I'm not even thinking about this puzzle anymore. Looked like it was quite going fast enough there. that's right. Forgot. When you're a thief, every single door in the castle is locked. You need to continually cast open to get everything undone. Kind of weird. Don't know why that is. It's because you're a thief, I guess. They heard there was a thief in town. They decided to lock all the doors. Makes perfect sense.
You can...
Ah, went too quick. There it goes. If for some reason on that map, if you cast the open spell before the door is finished closing, it doesn't let it work. I don't know. It's the only door in the entire place I think works that way. That room was probably coded a little differently. Yeah, that happened. I'm calling it. 122.04 is where I failed tonight. That's frustrating. I forgot to get the doll from the Domovoy. I saved the orange Domovoy and never went back to actually get what I needed to get. Yeah, GG. RIP. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Dagnabbit, why not? I'm not sure. My plan is that I will probably try to stream again tomorrow. I'm thinking about... I wanted to do some Heroines Quest because, for one thing, the guy who took the record not only took it from me, he absolutely shattered my record. It was something like a 12-minute difference, and part of it was because he had tricks up his sleeve that I just didn't know existed. I think I can incorporate those and probably go a little faster. So I'm going to work a little bit on that. We're going to see how it goes, and... but for now, I need to get some sleep because I do have work tomorrow, and I'm anticipating getting sick soon because my lovely wife is also sick, and, well, that's just what happens. So, all right. Everybody, if you're there, thanks for watching. Thanks for putting up with me, I guess would be a better way to put it, but hopefully we'll get a chance to come on and stream a little bit more often. At least that's my plan now that I actually have a setup that seems to be working. Yeah, Crow, thanks for watching for a little bit for me and enduring. I'm definitely going to be doing some Final Fantasy II randomizer. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to do just a random settings straight down the list and see what we get. If you want to tune in for that, Crow, and laugh at all of my mistakes and think about how much faster you could go than I could, or maybe we could get another race together, I would really enjoy that too. So, whatever works. But in the meantime, everybody, have a good night, and we'll see you soon.